Welcome to another vlog on my channel. My name is Michelle Adra, so I'm a crochet artist and a Swedish feel-good author. And that is all the introduction I will do today because I can't be bothered doing anymore. Um, I am I feel like I'm just jumping into this week. It's gonna happen so much, like I have so much going on this week. And Today it is already Tuesday. My work weeks usually start on Tuesday just because the kids are home on Mondays and also on Fridays. So I usually just have Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays to really do some work. And soon my husband will be home with the baby as per usual. So yeah, I am cramming in. I'm pushing in as much as I can on this, like on these windows that I have. On So tomorrow is Wednesday, but then on Thursday I do have a little live Instagram thing with another Swedish author, which will be in Swedish. So I have that going on. In the evening on that same day on Thursday, I have actually a little mingle that I'm gonna go to for my from well, my publishing house are opening up a kind of office, I think, in Stockholm. So I'm gonna go there and have a little mingle and just like meet them basically for the first time because they are a small publishing house, but they've been, I think, stationed more towards Gothenburg, which is a bit far away from where I live. So it's going to be cool to see them in Stockholm. And I'm a little bit nervous, but I think it's going to be very fun and cool to go and do that and see that. And then on Friday, which is the 28th, then I'm going to Skansen, which is basically a one of the family tourist attraction or theme park here in Sweden, in Stockholm. So we're gonna go there and we're gonna. I think they have their Christmas market. So they have a few Swedish animals, Scandinavian animals there for kids and also playgrounds and etc. But then now on Friday, I think they open up their first Christmas market for the year. So we're going to go there as well. And then on Saturday, I have a signing of books basically at the local bookstore here. And I'm a bit nervous because it's like the first time I've ever done that. And I'm a very new author, I would say, in like I'm not that well known. So it's probably going to be much more sitting, saying hello, like telling them a bit about my books. If I make any sales, great, but I think it's going to be mostly just there to sit and promote myself basically. And then we have, so that's going to happen on Saturday. And then on Sunday, we have a local Christmas market as well. And I think my mom and sister and her husband will come over and we will go out and do that as well. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be very busy, I guess. And that makes me feel almost busy today and tomorrow because Tuesday and Wednesday, that like those are the only 2 days really that I have a chance to do things. Um, and I'm gonna have the baby mostly on Thursday as well because my husband is going to see a friend who um, is popping in, and they haven't seen each other for some time. So very fun things going on, and I'm very like happy to do all of these things. But again, it's always a little bit stressful. I think I'm a homebody. If I think that's what you would call a person like me or an introvert in that sense. I can be very social and happy, but I get drained in those situations. So I'm looking at the coming days as like, oh, I'm gonna have so much fun, but I'm also gonna be exhausted. And when you have 3 kids, 8 months, 3 years, and 5 years old, they want your attention all the time. So with that, knowing that I'm not gonna have that much rest when doing these things, yeah, I'm trying to look at things from the positive end of things. So yeah, oh no, I've been having this microphone all laying down here. I might have to increase the volume when I edit this. I hope. Oh no, I'm still learning how to use this microphone. I was editing my last video, and when it was down here, I think that it did, like, I don't know, it changed something with the sound, but once I have it here, I think the sound like sounds so much better. But this is like basically losing the purpose of having a, I guess, wireless microphone, right? So I feel like it should be here, but I feel like I also have a long neck, so it's like a little bit longer distance to the microphone. I don't know. Maybe I have to have one of sorry. My alarm went off and obviously stopped the video because I'm filming on my phone. And I have other cameras as well, by the way, but I just have not rinsed them, charged them, etc. Anyway, I think this distance, maybe I need to have a polar neck, like Steve Jobs kind of thing going on most of the time so I can have it a little bit closer to my mouth. Anyway, before my husband comes home with baby, I just wanted to show you that this is how much I've done on my Ravella bag, which will be the one that I will have as a short YouTube series coming up starting today, the first video. So I'm trying to be like 2, 3 days ahead when making these shorts because I want it to still be relevant. I want it to feel like it's happening now, but at the same time I want to have 2, 3 days just to have some kind of like just window of mistakes if I need, like, if I get sick and I need to take it one day off or something, that I can still like update things. But that's what I'm trying to find a balance between like wanting it to feel like it is happening now, and at the same time having something to post, I guess. So yeah, I am basically finished with the body of this bag. And when this video comes up, the whole, I think, YouTube short series of how I made this will be up anyway. And so I'm not really showing you anything that I like. I'm not what's the words? I'm not revealing any secrets. You know what I mean? Like, this is nothing. You would probably have seen the whole full version of it before this video comes up. Is what I'm trying to say. All that is left is basically handles. But I also think I want to do part of this little short series, show you just like a quick on how I make the inner lining, the fabric inside there as well, because I know that people loved when I showed that. And a separate video on how I sew it in, but I can do a little quick video also on how I basically use the machine and when I'm using and sewing by hand basically. So I'm looking forward to have this finished, and that is, I'm like happy to see that coming together. Yeah, so I don't have many other crochet projects going. I have a few ideas on what I want to do this week. However, I think I also need to make room and time now this week to write, because I haven't had that much writing time because I've been focusing on crocheting. But I also do need to write down the pattern for my water bottle because it's basically finished, and it's better to do that when my mind is fresh. And yeah, I also need to edit those videos because I did a full length tutorial basically on how I did the bottle, like the beige and light beige, I guess, or almond and beige version of the water bottle. So I should do that too. And yeah, it's always better to do these things when they're fresh in my mind. But as you know, like life comes in between and you forget and etc. So those are my sort of things to do this week. So I don't think I will start any new projects, but we'll see. So that is all I had to say for now. Welcome to another week, and thank you so much for being here. And yeah, always feel free to leave a comment or anything if you have any questions or if you want me to do any different videos. I should say this. I am in the thinking of maybe doing less video vlogs, maybe just do it now and then for special, like little special times here and there. But I was wondering if I should start making more videos with a special title or theme, like for example making a video where I'm showing you, oh, how many, I don't know, how far can I go on making a bag in a day, or what happens if I do this pattern but use two different yarns, so how will it, like, the difference be, and in size and in feeling and etc. Like, I don't know, like some challenges kind of videos as well. I'm not sure, but I feel like maybe just doing the vlogs might be a little bit boring sometimes, and especially because then I have to film every day. But if I do one of those like more challenging videos, that means that it's like maybe one day of filming, and the rest of the week I can just relax and do other kind of work, or even create more videos that I can upload other times. So I am thinking of like lowering the amount of vlogs because they do take a lot of time to do and requires me to film a little bit almost all the time. So, yeah, those are my thoughts. Welcome and let's go. Hello, guys. Let's see. There you go. There we go. I am trying to do everything at once, of course, because why not? No, but I'm trying to do as much as possible before my husband again comes home, because time is very interesting. Is maybe the least I can say. I'm going to show you some clips. Let's move here and I'll show you here some clips of me taking some videos and slash photos of the water bottle bags that I have made and now are trying to finish the pattern for, because in the end it is so much fun to create and make patterns and create a product, but I really feel like it's also important that I do something with them, you know. So I obviously need to make sure that I have the pattern down and corrected. I also will have a full tutorial of the water bottle bag, so I need to make sure that I have that. But I also am working on another tutorial for people who might be a little bit more new to tapestry crocheting. So I'm hoping to get that done too. I don't know what I'm thinking, that I'm gonna like have a million things done in like what, 45 minutes. I don't know, a girl can try, right? So I just wanted to pop in here and just say basically I've been having a busy day trying to, finish a lot of things. Did not write a single word so far, but also to be fair, it's 1:10. So I don't have like a full on 8-10 hours of work days. I have maybe from 8:39ish o'clock to until like maybe this time, maybe 2 o'clock, depending. And it's like a little choppy with the baby and the kids. And I wouldn't have it any other way, in a way, because because I do want to be a mom and I do want to be around my kids. So if this is the little puzzle I have to play around with, then that's gonna be my puzzle to play with or play around with, if you know what I mean. I do sometimes do wish that I had a little bit more like hours to fully dedicate to work. However, I think it's more important also to be available for my baby when she needs me, or my kids, my 3 and a 5-year-old, when they need me. So it is fine. And soon my husband will actually go and work full time. So I will be more of the main parent, which means less work. That's why I was like thinking earlier that these video vlogs might not be the perfect setup. It's better almost to do one video during a day and, fix that. It could even be um, you know one work day, come along on one work day or something like that. But so I need to figure that out and plan a little bit around that. But yeah, a lot of talk. Like I can talk forever, I don't know. And I also I'm sometimes get stuck because I'm talking Swedish and English and Swedish and English, blah blah blah. I've talked about this before, so I'm not going to go into that again. Anyway, I hope you are having a happy Tuesday, because tomorrow I'll be back and then it will be Wednesday. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday and tomorrow it's the start of like everything. I'm feeling not my best. I don't know if you can hear, my voice feels a bit more nasally. I'm feeling a bit like I have a little tiny headache going on. I just recorded my Christmas episode, so that will be edited now, and I will make sure that it comes out tomorrow. That feels good that I've done that at least. I'm talking about Christmas calendars, and we have TV Christmas calendars. We have, the ones that you buy and etc. And I have my own coming out this Friday, the first episode of four. So that is exciting, and that's why I had that theme this week. But yeah, I'm not feeling my best. The baby wasn't sleeping that well tonight, and I'm just feeling like a little bit crappish. I did pull myself together. I did put on a face, put up my hair. Um, but I would like to just like basically sleep for the rest of the day. So we'll see how much I will get to do. I did get some coffee. My husband made it, so I'm grateful for that. What I do really need to do is basically edit that episode for tomorrow so that it will come up. Other than that, I would love to. I have honestly a tutorial for these ones, and I would like to narrate them. I'm laughing because I'm sounding so nasally. I would like to narrate that today. I don't know if I will have that like chance. Like I will have to see. I would love to do that because it's just laying there right now. I'll also have to prep the tutorial for my water bottle case or bag, because now I have set a date that it will be out on the December 5th. So if I can do as much as possible now, then I don't need to do stuff in the last minute. Then I can just like focus on fun stuff in the last minute instead of like feeling stressed about that. So I'm not sure I'm not so sure I will have the chance to do too much today because of how I feel. And when I'm narrating, I also need it to be quiet at home, and that depends if my baby's sleeping, if my husband is home or not, etc. So we'll see. I mean, there's still a few days left for that, and I don't need to do everything today, but it would have been nice. So yeah. Oh, bless me. I'm sorry. I am not feeling my best. So I'm gonna make sure that I am in cozy mode today. And if my body is screaming no, it's gonna be no. So we'll see if I'm gonna show you more clips later today, or if I'm gonna come back tomorrow maybe and say hello. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But welcome. Hope you're feeling better than I do today. Good morning, guys. Well, my voice has disappeared. I did do my little live Instagram thing with my author co-worker Jenny, and that was very cool. And my voice was enough for that. But oh my god, like, are you serious? This is my voice now, and it's very annoying because I obviously I'm not feeling the greatest either because of like the voice is disappearing. My nose is a little bit blocked, and I felt like, yeah, I just feel a little bit low in energy and etc. And it sucks because tomorrow my Christmas calendar in Swedish is launching the first episode out of 4, which is exciting and cool. We were supposed to go to the Swedish um, theme park called Skansen, but I'm not gonna do that because obviously not feeling my best, and it's gonna be hard juggling 3 small kids at that point as well. And today I was supposed to go to a little mingle at the publishing house that opens up in Stockholm, but I don't think I'm gonna be like the best. I don't think that's the best thing to do when I'm not feeling my best. So I'm trying to accept that I need to just listen to my body.
I have the signing of my books on Saturday, which is good to have some more energy for. And then we have the local Christmas market on Sunday. So even though I would love to do all of these fun things, I think I just need to listen to my body. So it is what it is. Um, I am going to take some photos for another writing person in Sweden. She asked me a few questions and then she wanted some photos of me. So I'm gonna take some photos. At least I don't need to open my mouth. They don't need to know how sick I really feel and am. And I wanted to show you that I also finished this bag, my Ravello bag that I have in YouTube Shorts. So that looks so cool. The colors might not be as cool, like as visible. I will have to make the lining for that bag and etc. So maybe I will make a separate video for it. We'll see. So anyway, this vlog turned out a little bit less exciting than I was hoping for. I am hoping, it's Thursday if I haven't said that, I'm hoping that I will take you along on the weekend's events anyway, like the book signing and also the local Christmas market, and show you a little bit of that. So I hope at least maybe something more fun will happen in this vlog. So yeah, just need to accept when things are the way they are. Talk to you later if I still have a voice. Hello, it is Sunday, and as you can hear, I did not get better, I got worse. So I have a bad throat and nasally nose, and just feeling very heavy up here. I forced myself to go on that book signing yesterday because I'd already canceled the mingle on Thursday that I really wanted to go to. So looking a little bit washed like yuck, I guess. Anyway, that's how it is. It is this time of the year, as they say. I'm home with the baby, and my husband is going to the Christmas market with our two oldest girls. So we are gonna be home and get better, and yeah. So thank you so much for watching this vlog, and we'll see about next week if I will record anything or not. But thank you for watching, and I hope I will be healthier in the next video.
Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment.